Hola y bienvenidas a un nuevo vídeo del canal. Estamos con el prólogo, con las 3 casas que corresponde al segundo capítulo de este juegazo. Y bueno, aquí estamos un día más con Fire Emblem Warriors, Three Hopes, las 3 esperanzas. Y viendo un poco cómo continúa de nuevo la historia. Lo que digo, después de aquí ya más o menos tendremos ya a empezar la ruta de Claude. Pero bueno, aquí estamos un poco, ¿no? Recapitulando todo lo que ha pasado hasta ahora. Ya sabéis que estamos yendo a Garreg y ahí pues parece que nuestra historia va a continuar. Aquí está Garreg, la iglesia de Seiros.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Vale, aquí nos están presentando a Lady Rhea, la arzobispa de la iglesia de Seiros y una crack.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Vamos a ser humildes. Me alegra de haber podido ayudar.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of
¿Qué tipo de proposición?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
O sea, ¿quieren que sea un estudiante? ¿Qué?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Vamos a rechazar la oferta. Lo siento, pero el mundo tiene otros planes para mí. No me puedo permitir quedarme aquí para siempre.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seiros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuit.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Bueno, pues vamos a aceptar matricularnos. Muy bien, acepto.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case after.
So I can join any house
Entonces
I
puedo
want.
unirme a la casa que quiera.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Pues ya sabéis, se viene la clase de Claude, la alianza del Leicester, el Ciervo Dorado. Estudiantes de la alianza de Leicester compensan su falta de organización con su gran
So
pericia.
you wish to join Claude's?
Sí,
Yep, that's the one.
eso es lo que
I'm
quiero,
sure.
estoy seguro.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Vale, pues parece que
Well
por
then,
fin tenemos todo aquí
With that
listo.
taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Hola. Admiramos su habilidad.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot
Está
from
claro que voy a
you.
aprender mucho de ti.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right.
Bueno, estoy deseando
In any
aprender de ti,
case,
profesor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
¿Vale?
Sorry,
¿Qué
what
es eso de una
mission?
misión?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service
Vale,
to
así
the
que una vez al
church.
mes nos vamos de fiesta con la iglesia. Ahora puedes jugar con los estudiantes de los Ciervos Dorados. Perfecto, aquí está, nos hemos desbloqueado a Claude. Lo que digo, estos personajes obviamente van a estar en nivel 1 porque no hemos hecho campaña con ellos, así que aquí están los amigos. Aquí está Lorenz, que lo tenemos al 43. Este está al 43 porque aunque Claude lo hemos controlado en alguna batalla del tema de Shez, no lo habíamos leveado. Lorenz, como sí que lo habíamos jugado con los leones azules, lo podemos levear tranquilamente y podemos continuar donde esté. Igual que Hilda es exclusiva de esta casa y de esta ruta, así que no la teníamos, pero Rafael y en este caso Ignaz y Marianne sí que están subidos, ¿vale? Leoni tampoco, así que los nuevos serían Leoni, Lisitea y Hilda. Lo que digo, la verdad que junto a Claude esta es una buena alineación. Y ahora pues, ¿qué puedo deciros? Se parece que viene la primera batalla. Y ha llegado el momento de luchar y darlo todo aquí en Fire Emblem. Y bueno, aquí nos dice que se acaba de matricular y ahora forma de nuestra casa. Pues sí, Lorenz, me acabo un libro.
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House.
Vale, pues nos dan la
where the
bienvenida
only
en este
rule
caso
is
a la
make
casa
your
del
own
Ciervo
rules.
Dorado.
Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
Gracias, Leoni.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out!
Madre mía, ese
You
botón
wanna go
está a
work
punto
out?
de explotar y el de abajo también.
Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body.
Musculato como yo.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Casas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare.
Pues nada, parece que aquí empieza
course,
nuestra
Oh,
primera misión.
he's
Por
gone.
supuesto, se ha pirado.
Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best you just get used to it.
Guiño a ya sabéis qué.
Well, I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or...
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
Vamos a aceptar el cumplido.
this will all work
Mientras yo esté aquí, todo saldrá
Are
bien.
you sure? That's a relief.
Bueno, Marianne se ha puesto rojita, ¿eh?
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Vamos a hacer un comentario jocoso. Depende de mí todo lo que quieras, pero asegúrate de que yo me lleve el mérito. Pues aquí ahora empieza, lo que digo, la primera batalla. Lo bueno que vamos a poder probar algunas de las unidades nuevas. Así que 2 semanas después, aquí parece que Yeritza está hablando con Edelgard.
There you are, Yeritza. I have word from the knights.
It is time?
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the king. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
A ver, Yeritza es de pocas palabras, pero bueno.
It's time for the mission.
Reúne los dos. Y era hora de entrar en acción. Vale, pues parece que ahora sí que sí. Se viene la batalla, se viene el momento. Entiendo que estamos aquí avanzando en la historia y por fin, lo que digo, ya vamos a empezar a ver. Después de esta misión empezamos a ver lo que es la campaña como tal de los ciervos, ¿vale?
To admit it, but yes, it's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow...
We're leaving.
Hey, Professor Yeritza, are you... And the way he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Pues nada, vámonos, hala. En plan de what the fuck.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
Vamos a atacar a la fortaleza. Seremos héroes si conseguimos eliminar a toda una fortaleza llena de bandidos. Me encantan estos planes.
Yeah, let me at him. I'll crack those guys like walnuts.
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yeritza.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful.
I'd be happy with the...
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with? Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by...
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Vale, pues parece que ahora sí que sí. Después de toda esta intro tenemos la batalla. Y aquí están las condiciones de victoria. Derrotar a los ladrones, no hay mucho más, no hay condiciones de derrota. Y bueno, vamos con Shez, vamos con Claude y con Hilda. Además de que tenemos a Loren. Voy a... No me deja cambiar unidad, ¿no? Por lo que veo. No. Vale. Aquí vamos con estos primeros cracks. Hay que hacer 600 kills y tenemos 12 minutos. Así que a luchar. Y sin más dilación vamos a ir a por todas. Y con todas.
Come on, they're just bandits. But that doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
¡Oh! Vale. Toma ya. Ojo, lo bueno de Lorenz es que es muy parecido a Dimitri, entonces podemos hacer con él realmente un montón de combos sencillitos. Aparte, como vamos con la montura, pues todavía podemos hacer bastante más daño. Y es un personaje que para este tipo de misiones va genial. No te lo que digo, vamos aquí a por todas. Aquí vemos a los ladrones, así que congelado. Ya no hay ladrones. Vale, aquí está el guardia. Vamos a por él. Vale. Guardia derrotado. Y aquí hay más. Vamos a por ellos rapidito. Vale. Tomar la base es el siguiente objetivo. Ya sabéis, el objetivo es acabar también con 600 enemigos, así que podemos aprovecharnos de estas unidades para ir un poco a saco y a aprovechar a tope, lo que digo, el nivel de batalla. Si esta es vuestra primera partida, os puede costar quizás un poquito más por el tema de que quizás no tengáis a todos los héroes leveados, pero aún así, como podéis ver, es rápido el hecho de que podemos usarlos bastante bien. Por aquí hay un montón de unidades que vamos a poder alcanzar. Yo recomiendo que cojáis a Lorenz, lo que digo, al principio puede ser una unidad bastante buena por el tema de la agilidad que tiene. Vale. Gil ha encontrado un cofre. Vale, está cerca de Claude. Venimos por aquí. Vale, y ahora sí lo derrotamos. Ya sabéis que tendremos acceso a esa bonita llave del cofre, así que vamos allá. Ahí estamos. Claude a full. Y adiós al ladrón. Vale, tendremos con esto conseguida la llave fácil. Y ahora venimos por aquí y acabamos con estos enemigos rápidamente. Aquí hay un capitán, así que vamos a por él. La verdad que Claude va bastante top, va rapidillo. Aquí hay otro ladrón menos. O sea. Vale, esto ya está. Tenemos el cuartel de la retaguardia conseguido. Y ahora pues vamos a venir para aquí. Creo que ahora, como tenemos la llave, vamos a poder abrirlo fácil, ¿no? A ver. Ahí está. Nuevo accesorio. Vale, vamos de nuevo a cambiar con Hilda. Y aquí, ojo, que tenemos más ladrones, así que vamos a por ellos. Aquí Claude y Hilda deberían de ser un poquito la clave, así que nosotros vamos a full con ellos. Lo que digo, hay que intentar hacer las kills, así que vamos a intentar aquí un poquito de rapidez. Ojo, ya que está Lorenz. Vale, estos los tenemos, vamos a cambiar a Lorenz. Y así nos quitamos rápido a los que queden por aquí. Lo bueno de esta segunda ruta es que ahora vamos a poder levear las unidades y eso nos va a hacer bastante más fácil y accesible todo lo que es el tema de la aventura. Así que incluso, lo que digo, no descarto ponerme algún stage en difícil para intentar sumar un poquito de niveles e ir avanzando con el completar todas mis unidades. Aquí está el capitán de la fortaleza, nos lo hemos reventado, muy bien. Y esto pues parece que van a huir, así que fuera. Base conquistada. Vale, investiga la mazmorra. Vale, aquí parece que hay una alumna. Hay una prisionera aquí abajo y parece que es un estudiante de la academia. Vale. Ya sabéis cómo acabará esto, pero vamos a por el mirmidón y a por los otros. Ya sabéis, congelamos y al lío. Vale. Rescatamos a la chica. Hola.
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Vale, aquí han aparecido estos enemigos misteriosos, así que hay que escoltarla, ya sabéis. Aquí lo que vamos a hacer es un defensa total, ¿vale? Vamos a meter defensa total con nuestros amiguitos. Y así, pues de alguna manera fácil, ¿no? Podemos hacer que ellos se encarguen de proteger y nosotros simplemente vamos aquí a rushear, vamos a reventarnos a los enemigos. Ya tenemos las kills necesarias, así que no debería haber ningún problema, pero bueno, vamos a por todas.
You thought you could best me. Nice one.
Vale.
Let's go.
Vamos a recuperar cada una de las zonas. Al lío.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Vale. Ahora lo engancharemos bien. Por aquí nos quitamos rápido al mago oscuro y a los demás. Vale. Y ahora sí que sí, vamos a pillar a ese ladrón antes de que sea demasiado tarde. Estamos llegando al destino con la defensa total. Y lo que digo, el ladrón está viniendo por aquí, así que vamos a poder acabar con él rápidamente. Por ejemplo, aquí viene, pues... ¡Al lío! Vale, mago oscuro fuera. Y aquí está Cronia. Molaría mucho que sacaran esto como personaje jugador, ¿eh? La verdad que estaría bastante bien. Yo lo que digo, un DLC con personajes molaría bastante. Incluso lo que digo, que metieran un modo como en el otro que teníamos para usar todas nuestras tropas. El modo este del mapeado. Está bastante cool y yo creo que merece mucha pena. Pero bueno, nosotros vamos a soltar aquí esto contra Cronia. ¡Y adiós! Hoy le tocaba a Lorenz, lucirse.
We changing places? My turn.
That's the last of them.
Pues ya lo tenemos.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Vale, una bestia salvaje ha aparecido. ¡Raw!
What is that? Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Un golpe KO, ya veréis tú. Es que no tiene nada que hacer.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
Ahí vamos. Y fuera. Vale.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible. Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Cronia se ha retirado.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Vale, y con esto tenemos otra misioncita con rango S, like a boss. Y bueno, por lo menos tanto Claude como Hilda han subido aquí a nivel 2. Y bueno, pues nosotros lo que digo, el as obviamente ha sido Lorenz, que ha estado aquí on fire con nosotros. Aquí nos hemos conseguido experiencia y todo lo importante. Y como siempre tenemos nuevos objetos, entre ellos un escudo de cuero, que es el accesorio que hemos conseguido. Vale. Bueno, un poquito de dinero. Al principio ya sabéis que dan muy poco dinero en las misiones, obviamente, pero lo bueno es que podemos repetir. Y el plan de esta aventura es sacarnos aquí un rango S.
I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by
Así
the
que lo raptó
strangest
gente
people.
extraña, vaya.
In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Ajá, entiendo.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're...
Sounds good. But, why are you
Genial,
even
pero ¿qué haces
here,
aquí,
Aloy?
Aloy?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Estoy totalmente de acuerdo. Sí, había una mala bestia que
que
consiguió escapar, creo que se llamaba Cronia. He
He
conocido todo tipo de personas trabajando de mercenario y ella no parecía una bandida corriente.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say,
Vale, parece que
we've
van a
no
investigar a
choice but
Tomas.
to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Cronia, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Vale, no vamos a hablar de esto con nadie. Ok,
Well,
pues...
now
pues
things
sí.
are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Cronia? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seem
No le has quitado el
preoccupied
ojo durante la batalla, ¿eh? ¿Es amiga tuya?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her,
Tenía
I
unos
was
poderes
struck with the
similares
most
al mío, Arval.
inexplicable- I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply...
And here I thought I
Yo
had
que creía
tough.
que lo tenía crudo.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I...
Bueno. Con esto entiendo que, amigos, hemos avanzado a llevar a volver a la iglesia, así que Lady Rhea ha decidido prender a Thomas y bueno, parece que está fuera del monasterio, así que ahora ya está todo sabido de que no es trigo limpio.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas
¿Quién es ese
guy
tal
anyway?
Tomás? Dijisteis
Say
que
he works
trabajaba en la
in the
biblioteca, ¿no?
library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able
Madre
to
mía,
ask for
aquí el
seconds
Tito
again.
Rafael.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
Vamos a confiar en el personal de la cantina.
If we can't trust the hand
Si no
that
podemos
feeds
confiar
us,
en la
we
gente que
can
nos
trust
alimenta, no
nothing.
podemos confiar en nadie.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Mencionar a Thomas antes de echar a correr.
Creo
que ya ha llegado, volveré.
But let's do it together. Wait, what are we doing?
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further. What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris for mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Sí, se parece un montón a lo que hacemos nosotros, así que con esto ya sabéis, hemos completado el capítulo 2, las 3 casas. Y bueno, ¿qué puedo decir? Espero que os haya gustado, que os lo hayáis pasado en grande y como siempre volveremos en el próximo día con más Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, aquí completando esta gran aventura, en este caso con el recorrido de nuestros queridos Ciervos Dorados. La verdad que tengo muchas ganas de ver un poco las más interacciones que vayamos viendo con Claude y tal. Me mola como aunque estas misiones sean completamente iguales, ya sabéis que todo lo que es el prólogo es lo mismo, ¿vale? Hasta que vamos separándonos ya con la casa que hemos elegido, pero ya habéis visto los diálogos que cambian, la situación que cambia y un poco cómo vamos conociendo, ¿no?, a los miembros de esta nueva casa. La verdad que tengo muchas ganas de ver cómo sigue la historia y disfrutar con vosotros de esta nueva aventura con este Three Hopes. Y qué puedo decir, si os ha gustado el vídeo, por favor no olvidéis compartirlo con vuestros amigos y amigas para que cada día seamos más en el canal. Os agradecería muchísimo si os gusta mi contenido que os suscribierais al canal y como siempre os leo en comentarios. Soy Josh Herrero, esto es KTS y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.